Eidos Interactive. And Iron Storm presents Deus Ex. Und damit willkommen zu einem Let's Play, das ihr euch gewünscht habt. Die Rede ist hier von Deus Ex und ich werde es für euch Let's Playen. Die Auflösung hier scheint nicht ganz korrekt zu sein, warum auch immer der Startbildschirm davon betroffen ist, aber naja. So, Einstellung habe ich soweit alle schon getroffen. Ich habe mir jetzt gesagt, gut, pass auf. Wir spielen jetzt erstmal Training. Play Intro. Training. Play Intro. Gucken wir uns mal das Intro an.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. Are better than kings. Gods.
Sehr weit hergeholt das Ganze. Okay, aber oh, akzeptieren wir mal. Gehen wir mal ins Training. So. Ich weiß, mit WASD kann ich mich bewegen. Schon damals gab es schöne Spiegeleffekte, selbst wenn die ein bisschen übertrieben sind. Incoming Transmission. Okay.
Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the
Wo
academy.
mach ich denn auf?
Open the door by clicking the right mouse button.
Rechte
The right
Maustaste.
button uses items in the world.
Rechts.
The key on the desk opens encryption-based
Licht an.
nanotech locks. When
Licht
you pick
aus.
it up,
Licht
it will
an.
automatically be added to
Licht
your
aus.
keyring.
Licht
Use
an.
the keyring
Licht
to
aus.
unlock the door and proceed to the next
okay.
area.
So, dann machen wir mal die Tür auf. It's locked. Ah. Damit? Okay, gut.
You're going to get a lot of equipment during these exercises. Press F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and remove items from the tool belt. Press F2 to view your current goals and any notes you may decide to take. On a typical mission, a UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on task at all times.
Okay, Dietrich. Mach auf das
Now
Ding.
pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful.
Ach, das, okay. Das ist wahrscheinlich die unzerstörbar ist.
Now pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door.
Lockstärke
Lockpicking
1
takes
Pick,
time
okay.
and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember you're training. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources to pick a lock.
We'll make this one easy for you to open the door. Use the
Doors
code
have two strength values. The door strength tells you how much damage the door takes before
0012. 0012. Oh, cool.
have an
Geht sogar mit dem
infinite
Keypad.
strength and an infinite lock.
Okay. I'm not
The code
exactly
to
the
the door
expert
has
on
been
this
stored in that
sort
data
of
cube.
thing.
Right-click on the data
For
cube
that you will
read
have
the
to check
contents,
in with
then
some
type the code into the
Karte.
keypad. You activate the
Hier ist
keypad
aber
with the
kein
right
Key.
mouse button, just like you activate a data cube or any object in the world.
Hacking. Multitool.
Use the disposable multi-tools on the table to hack. Sources are fine.
Das geht nicht. Okay. Das, ich wollte gerade sagen, ich weiß sogar keinen Code.
You'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device.
Wo sind meine Sachen hin?
Pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for cooperation.
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the medical room. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over.
Ah, wartet. Ah. Oh, wie freundlich ich den
Good
draufgeworfen habe.
work. I'll get someone down there immediately to revive Private Winslow. Move on to the next area.
Schön mit dem Gesicht nach vorne. Naja.
You can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and find
Mit
the exit on the
F12.
other side. Just press
Mach ich auch
F12.
gleichzeitig einen Screenshot. Cool. Okay. Nochmal ein Screenshot. Jawohl. Das muss ich dann nochmal ändern.
You're not a mech.
The
but you're
repair bot
enough
can
of a
restore
machine
up
to
to
need
50
repair
points
bots
of
now.
bioelectronic
If
energy
you
every
used up some
60
bioelectric
seconds.
energy getting
Okay.
to the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back
Ich
up.
hab's jetzt einfach mal... Was sieht man anscheinend da oben links? Das ist die
Congratulations, you completed phase 1.
Energie.
Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner. In the field, remember
muss man
that
wahrscheinlich
terrorists
dann
sometimes use
ducken,
cameras like this in their security grids to set off alarms and alert guards to your
Springen
location.
und dann Ganze nochmal von vorne.
Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin again.
Habe ich schon herausgefunden. Wenn du runterfällst, dann benutzt die Treppen, um wieder hochzukommen. Okay, das haben wir geschafft.
You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden crates are too big to jump and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps.
What?
To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it highlights, then click the right mouse.
Ah.
To drop something you're holding, you can press the tab key by default.
Cool, das geht. Geht's hier um irgendwelche Geheimgänge oder sowas? Ich meine, da ist ja noch eine Kiste.
Now, go up the ladder at the other end of the room. By default, you look up and use the arrow keys to climb.
Ah. Cooler Schatten. Einfach nur rund.
We get some complaints about this swimming. The water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up
schön.
in my office. Pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on by selecting it and
Ah. Raus. Okay. Mhm. Hat mich ja schön erwischt.
These medical bots, normally used for quick healing,
Wow.
are of particular interest to UJC because you
Einlich
need a
auch.
bot's help
Und
to
wie lange?
install new augmentations.
Alle 60 Sekunden
If you
300
took any
Einheiten.
damage during the swim, now's a good time to get patched up.
Schon wieder? No.
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
No cheating. Ich cheate dir auch gleich mal. Was? Hier war doch gar keine Tür.
Welcome
Welcome to the combat training area. I am Günther Hermann, and I will be...
Hallo Gunther. Günther.
Your first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west. The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed.
Ja, komm,
Notice
gib
the
her.
targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target.
Kann ich alle nehmen? Ja?
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim at the target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become.
Okay.
Release the second target and aim before shooting this time.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment.
Nee, ich komme mich auch mal zu kooperieren.
This is a rifle
Oh,
range. Here, you will
Klingt schon
learn
wieder
one of the
interessanter.
ways
Oh.
skill level makes a difference in your... Step up to the shooting range.
Hihi.
The target using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Use the rifle scope
With
by
the
pressing
rifle.
the left bracket key to turn the scope on. Excellent. Now we are going to raise your skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it.
Hä? Wie kann ich denn da jetzt zoomen? Mit der rechten Maustaste lege ich es weg. Wie zoome ich denn da jetzt? Na. Hä? Ah, ich schreibe da unten was. Okay.
Good work. As you can see, higher accuracy and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
Hand in your...
Ja.
This is the demolitions training area. First you will learn as a proximity mine. Approach the bay window and you will see a lamp placed on the target board on the black and red wall. Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the lamp. Lamps placed on the walls are proximity triggered.
Okay.
This time you will place your own lamp. Take a lamp from the munitions bay and proceed to the red and black wall below.
Au. 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 Da habe ich mich jetzt gerade, glaube ich, ein bisschen sehr hochgejagt. Danke. Ah.
Get as close close to the wall as possible when you place the lamp. If not close enough, the lamp will fall to the ground and detonate. Very good, Agent Denton. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
Okay, ich halte mich aber trotzdem vorher nochmal. Ich weiß nicht, ob das jetzt richtig war. Oh, 16 Sekunden muss ich noch warten. 16 Sekunden. Was kann man in 16 Sekunden hier denn machen? 16 Sekunden. Ich dachte, das sind Haftminen. So, heal all. Gut, wunderbar.
Next, you will need to breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamp down to the end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor.
Was? Was? Ich muss jetzt hier irgendwas kaputt machen?
Out of explosives? Here's some more. Hell, I don't care.
Ah. Und tschüss.
Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained. Remember this for future reference. Beyond the destroyed door, you can see a damaged piece of wall. You can also breach with a lamp. Try that now.
Very easy.
Excellent. Notice that the wall is open. Look for other weakened walls, such as this. Explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through to the next section.
Mach ich doch, aber da geht's irgendwie nicht weiter.
The area beyond the door is the grenade.
Ah, okay, gut. Hier lernt man erstmal, wie man Sachen
In each of the
entschärft.
corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must can proceed to the next section of training.
Na toll.
You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and defuse it by right-clicking. A second right-click will remove the lamp from the wall.
Das ist schon wieder hier Nervenkitzel. Yay!
Word of warning, Agent Denton. That experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
Okay.
Gotta start the next section.
Na toll. Regeln sind Regeln. Ja, ich weiß, aber Regeln sind da, um gebrochen zu werden.
Now you will learn to move quietly and conceal yourself, so that you will be able to avoid the confrontation altogether. The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door.
Okay. Toll. Used up, habe ich noch welche? Nee, ne? Super. Also ich muss jetzt hier Hide and Seek spielen.
Remember, don't let the guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move.
Da kommt die Guard. Crouch ich denn also? Ah, geil.
The guard did. Pick up near them and they will go investigate the noise. flasks.
Toll.
Always remember. Crouch behind concealment. Stay
Ich hab's
behind
geschafft.
enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise, and use shadows to conceal yourself. Be alert to every possibility.
Ah, ich hab's geschafft.
Very good. I hope you remember this lesson, Agent. They have assigned us to be part. We're facing a real enemy.
On your approach, and this green over allies.
Irgendwas soll ich jetzt hier benutzen, aber ich weiß nicht, was er meint.
Careful around this TNT. You can pick up the boxes and move them around. Have to reattach your arms.
Eine Pistole. Okay, wie komme ich da jetzt rüber? Wie komme ich da jetzt rüber? Das ist jetzt die Frage. Super. Ich muss da an dieses Ding da ran. Ich kann ihn einfach umknocken oder aber versuchen, glaube ich. Super. Ole, ole. Oh. Kriegen das jetzt auf? Was ist denn das blöde Ding? Wo ist es? Ich würde jetzt gerne wissen, wo dieses blöde Ding ist. Oder ist es ja? Hier muss also noch irgendwas sein. Ah. Licht wieder aus. Autsch. Die Steuerung ist ein bisschen gewöhnungsbedürftig. Data Cube. 0089, okay. So, komm. So, und schnell wieder verstecken. Schnell rüber auf die andere Seite. Ich hab's geschafft. Das ist wichtig. Ich hab's geschafft, selbst wenn ich ein bisschen verletzt bin, aber geschafft ist geschafft.
When you're through,
Okay.
deployment central component of all UN peacekeeping occupations. The biggest threat in the US. This national militia group thinks it is fighting the
Ach so.
armored assault gun.
Okay.
Like other bots.
Sufficiently impressive, an early success for the whole organization.
Thanks. You from the United Nations?
Your augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty.
I'm ready, sir.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Okay. So, damit haben wir das Grundspiel schon mal verstanden. Wie die Steuerung funktioniert, selbst wenn das mit dem Hide and Seek ein bisschen komisch ist. Aber trotzdem würde ich sagen, wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Part wieder, wenn es mit der Story losgeht. Ich bin euer Tro, haut rein. Tschüss.